Okay, let's start. So in the first question, we have to find out the coefficient of x raised to 7 in the given expansion. Okay, so let's start. First, let us write the rth term. We know the formula for that, so it will become 11cr, and then we will have ax square raised to 11 minus r, and then 1 upon bx raised to r. Okay, so whatever the term of x we are going to get from this itself. So let's see the coefficient of x we are getting from this equation. So that will become its square over here. So 2 into 11 minus r, and from this term we will get minus r because x is in the denominator, and this should be equal to, you have to find out x raised to 7. So this is equal to 7. So this will become 22. 22 minus 7 is 15, and this will be equal to 2 plus 1, 3r. So r is equal to 5. Okay, so now r is equal to 5. Substituting this value in the equation that we wrote, it will become 11 choose 5, then a raised to 11 minus 5 is 6, and b raised to 5. Okay, so this will be the coefficient of x raised to 7. So that's our answer. Now moving on to the second part of the sum. It's basically the same thing. We have to do the same thing again. So let's write the rth term. It is again 11 choose r, and then ax raised to 11 minus r, and minus 1 upon bx square raised to 11 raised to r. So the coefficient, the power of the x can be calculated from here. It will become, so we have 11 minus r over here, and then we have minus 2r over here, and that should be equal to minus 7 because that's what we have to find. So this will become 18. So 18 is equal to 3r, so r is basically equal to 6. Okay, so we can obviously again substitute this over here and find out the coefficient of x raised to minus 7. So that is 11c6, and then it will be a raised to 5 and 1 upon b raised to 6. Okay, fine. Now the third part is find the relation between a and b so that these coefficients are equal. So we have to make these equal to each other. Okay, so if you observe, this is 11 choose 5 and this is 11 choose 6. So 5 and 6 is equal to 11. So they will just cancel each other out. Then a raised to 5 will cancel out a raised to 5, and we are left with just 1a. 1 upon b raised to 5 will cancel out 1 upon b raised to 5, and we are left with b. So basically after everything we are left with ab is equal to 1. So this is the relation between a and b.